2 minutes remaining in the game. Would the parents of seniors please begin to make their way down to the north end zone and those gates down there at the end of the field? Thank you. One minute remaining in the game.
Why are you going down there? Didn't you listen to the announcement? They said, oh, well, you're supposed to go down there now. Is Ying coming over to run the camera or not? Should I put it away? All right.
Thirty seconds remain in the game.
Do you see this one here, Yang? This is what you zoom with.
Armstrong personal foul on number 45, Nick Baranowski. 1 minute for slashing. Seniors, please grab your gear and join your parents down at the north gate. Okay, parents of seniors, not senior parents. That's a key distinction. Please come on down and meet up with your seniors, and we will recognize seniors and their parents by number. Okay, seniors, come on down. We will come on down here on the track in front of the stand, and we will recognize you and your parents. The first senior that we recognize tonight is number 2, defenseman Eric Olson. His parents are Kim and Lee. I win all the time at Lacrosse Toss Olson. Eric has played lacrosse for 5 years. What made him want to play lacrosse were Luke Gellerman's biceps, whatever that means. His favorite lacrosse memory, dominating St. John's Jenny. He is going to attend Iowa State University upon graduation. Go Cyclones. Eric, thanks very much for all your outstanding work for the Armstrong boys lacrosse team. Our next senior recognized tonight is number 3, attack Stephen Florence. And his parents, Danette and Kevin. Stephen has played lacrosse for 7 years. He says he plays lacrosse because, why, who wouldn't want to play lacrosse? Beating Maple Grove was one of his favorite lacrosse memories. He is going to the University of Wisconsin at Madison next year and is going to play some college club lacrosse. Stephen, congratulations on a great career for the Falcons. The next senior we recognize is number 4, midfielder Brendan Trosenbaugh. He has played lacrosse for 6 years. His parents are Ket and Paul. He said that Stephen Florence convinced him to start playing lacrosse. The Maple Grove double overtime win this year was his favorite lacrosse memory, and he's going to go to the University of Minnesota, where hopefully he will play some lacrosse as well. Brendan, congratulations and good luck next year at the U. The next senior we recognize is number 6, midfielder and co-captain Noah Cowan. His mom is Leanne. He has played lacrosse for 7 years. His favorite lacrosse memory, also beating Maple Grove this year in double overtime. He is going off to college at the University of Minnesota. His advice to younger players, practice your offhand and dodge with your head up. Good advice. Noah, it served you well. Thanks for all your outstanding play for the Falcons. Our next senior is number 10, defenseman Jamison Titus. He has played lacrosse for 4 years. His friends convinced him to play. And Jamo, the way you played defense, we are delighted that they convinced you to play. His favorite lacrosse memory as well is that doubles overtime victory earlier this year against Maple Grove. He is going to go to Normandale Community College initially and then is looking at schools at which to transfer. His parents are David and Andrea. Jamo, thanks very much for all your outstanding play for the Falcons. The next senior we recognize tonight is long stick midfielder and defenseman number 11, Ethan Carpenter. And of course his parents, Tom and Julie, who have done so much for the Armstrong Lacrosse program and the Booster Club over the years. Shout out to them. Ethan has played for 8 years. He was bored with baseball and so started playing lacrosse. His favorite lacrosse memory, again, that double overtime win this year against Maple Grove. He is going to McAllister College and is going to play some club lacrosse. Good luck next year at McAllister, Ethan. Thank you for everything you've done for the Falcons. Our next senior is number 13, Matt Fox, long stick midfielder. His parents are Philip and Kathy. He's played lacrosse for 3 years. His favorite memory, again, the overtime victory against Maple Grove this year. He's going to attend the University of Minnesota, where he's going to pursue either a mechanical engineering, mechanical or chemical engineering degree, and is going to hopefully play some club lacrosse for them Matt, thanks for all of your outstanding play for the Falcons, and good luck at the U. Our next senior is number 15, attackman Chris Arneson, and his parents, Dave and Sue. He played lacrosse for 5 years. A bunch of his friends played, and he said it looked like fun. Again, beating Maple Grove this year, his favorite memory. Work hard, work on your offhand, he suggests, for younger players. He is also going to the University of Minnesota, the College of Science and Engineering next year. Thanks very much, Chris, for your outstanding play for the Falcons. Good luck next year at the University of Minnesota. Our next senior is number 16 midfielder Brett Foss and his parents Jill and Steve. He's played lacrosse for 5 years. It looked like a lot of fun to play, which is why he started. And you're absolutely right about that, Brett. Again, beating Maple Grove this season in double overtime was his most favorite lacrosse memory. He said, don't give up. For younger players, don't give up. If you don't get to play a lot after tryouts, continue to fight for your spot. He, too, is going to the University of Minnesota Twin Cities to study psychology. Go Gophers, Brett. Good luck next year, and thanks for all your outstanding play for the Falcons. The next senior we recognize tonight is tonight's shutout goalie, number 18, Aaron Soper. And his parents, Mike and Carolyn. And again, a special shout out to Mike and Carolyn. Mike for all, and Carolyn for all they've done for the Armstrong Lacrosse Booster Club over the years. Aaron has played for 6 years. A lot of his friends were starting to play. That's why he began playing lacrosse. Who could forget Aaron's favorite memory, lacrosse memory, last year when he went coast to coast and scored a goal against Andover unassisted. And by the way, he is a YouTube sensation for that. He's going to go to Bemidji State University. Aaron, we will never forget your shutout tonight or that coast-to-coast goal last year against Andover. Good luck at Bemidji State. Our next senior is number 28 defenseman Nick Anderson. And his parents, Anthony Anderson and Jennifer Day Anderson. Nick has played lacrosse for 4 years. He's been playing it for fun. His favorite lacrosse memory is scoring his first goal. He, too, is going to the University of Minnesota in the Twin Cities next year. Nick, thanks again for all of your hard work. We really appreciate what you've done for the Falcons. The next senior we recognize tonight is number 29, midfielder Tyler Anderson. He has been playing lacrosse for a relatively short time just this year. The Bros, as he said, were the ones who suggested that he play lacrosse, and that's why he wanted to play. He's going to go into the Air Force. His parents are Gage and Kay. Thanks very much, Tyler, for all of your support and hard work for the Falcons this year. The next senior that we recognize this evening is an exchange student from Venezuela, Augusto Casado, number 43 midfielder. And Colette, who is with his host family this year. This is the first time Augusto has played lacrosse. He said his friends used to watch lacrosse when he was in Venezuela. His favorite lacrosse memory was his first game ball this year, and he really enjoyed the entire season. He is going to the Universidad Metropolitana in Venezuela next year to study engineering. Augusto, we hope you have enjoyed your time in the United States. Have a great trip back home. Thanks for your support and your help this year at Armstrong and your play in Armstrong Lacrosse. And last but certainly not least, we recognize number 45 defenseman Nick Baranowskis and his parents Adrienne and John. Nick's been playing lacrosse for 6 years. He was originally drawn to it because it's similar to football and hockey. He likes that contact. His favorite lacrosse memory was that double overtime victory this spring against Maple Grove, and he's looking forward to the upcoming section playoffs and hopefully the state playoffs to make some new team memories. His favorite food is Famous Dave's spicy pickle chips. Sounds good. Sounds good, Nick. And he will be attending North Dakota State University this year and will continue to play lacrosse there. He plans to major in math and economics. And thanks very much, not only to Nick, but to John and his parents who have done really yeoman's work for the Armstrong Booster Club this year. We really appreciate it. Ladies and